After all the buildup, all the preps, all the hype, Coach Jed Fish and the U of A football team are less than 48 hours away from kicking off in Southern California against San Diego State. It all begins at 12:30 p.m. on Saturday and will be on national TV. And once again, revenge is on Arizona's mind after being blown out last season against the Aztecs. The Wildcats trailed against San Diego State 21-0 within the first 8 minutes of the game and never recovered. One player that got on the highlight reels as Arizona played tougher in the second half was Jalen Harris, a defensive lineman from right here in the crazy AZ. He is now a 6th-year senior, and some of his teammates affectionately call him Grandpa, as one of the oldest players on the Wildcat roster. Harris tells us he is long removed from being that wide-eyed freshman as he makes mental preps for his senior season.
Year one, I didn't know what to expect. Now I've been through it. I know what's going on, and you still get nervous, but I feel like I'm ready and I'm prepared.
We've got 70 players that have never played together. We have 53 players that weren't even on our team. We have to see what it's all going to look like, but I do believe that if we do what I think we can do, we'll be able to, start this build the way we want it to be.
Hey, and on to the border we go as the Cochise College women's soccer team is gearing up for an alumni match this Saturday at 6 p.m. in Sierra Vista. Coach Ricky Escalera and the Cochise Community College Apaches are 3-2 this young season and ranked 17th in the country in their division. In their most recent matchup, Cochise Community College held #1 ranked Pima to a scoreless first half and played the Aztecs tough in a very, very physical game, as you can see. And when I say physical, I mean it. Check out the rough play on both ends. Cochise Community College's next regular season home game will be in Sierra Vista 1 week from Saturday against Yavapai. Meanwhile, Coach Kendra Velis and Pima College take the field this weekend for a scrimmage at 9 a.m. against Arizona Christian University. Moving on, former Arizona basketball standout Lauri Markkanen has been traded from the Cleveland Cavaliers to the Utah Jazz. Markkanen was part of a 3-man trade that involved draft picks traded or swapped throughout their careers recently. All right, other former U of A standouts in the Jazz organization also include Stanley Johnson, who's been in the G League, U of A great Jason Terry, an assistant coach in Utah, while U of A teammate Ray Smith is a Jazz basketball operations intern. And in pro football, former CDO standout Blake Martinez was cut from the New York Giants. The old Pueblo native had a once promising tenure with the Giants. Remember, Martinez was the 2017 NFL co-leader in tackles, but he was cut in the second of a 3-year contract. That was today. Reportedly, Martinez was let go to make room for the Giants to sign offensive lineman Tyree Phillips. All right, don't forget the first edition of the Friday Football Fever will be tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Of course, there are a couple of games this evening and the Coaches for Cancer matchup. And of course, Mika Mountain, they will be going up against Ironwood Ridge in one of those matchups. And in another Coaches for Charity kickoff classic, Sunnyside takes on Desert View tonight in a battle for bragging rights in the Sunnyside Unified School District. We will have complete coverage tonight at 10. That's it for now. I'm Paul Cicala. We'll be right back.